Alright guys, we're back again. Today we got a call from a homeowner saying he's got some serious nightmares and he can't fall asleep. We told him, sir, we're not psychologists and how can we help you? He said, we need you here ASAP. So once we got there, he showed us this pipe that was green and it wasn't leaking, but that was what's giving his nightmares. So we told him we could cut it out for you. We are going to charge you, not as much as a psychologist, but we're going to get you to fall asleep nice and cool. So we shut the water off to the house and we start working. As you can see here, it's going PEX going into copper. So we're going to have to cut the PEX out so we can work with the copper and figure out that leak that he had. Well, he had a leak. It's not leaking now, but it can make him go to sleep. So we're going to replace it. I'm going to take the drop sealant out, clear out the area because you guys know we got to work with the torch and we don't use ProPress. So I cut the PEX out, drain the system, make sure there's no water, and we pull out the torch and we light it up. We start heating up the 90 so we can unsweat it, and it's giving me a hard time because it's got some like rubber residue on it or some paint. Who knows what it is? So it took me a little while to unsweat it, but with some patience, everything comes out. The first thing that came off was the adapter. After the adapter, the 90 gave me a little more trouble, but it popped out. Once the 90 popped out, it was crazy that rubber residue, the paint, whatever was on it, was just melting and going all over the pipe. So I cleaned the best as possible with the rag, and I left it to the emery cloth to leave it nice and clean. Because as you guys know, I solder everything and I don't ProPress. Anyway, guys, you ProPress lovers, what will you guys do? You need a torch anyway to unsweat. Would you guys ProPress a 90 or sweat a 90? All right, let me know in the comments below. So as you can see here, I'm working with PEX B. I usually work with PEX A. That's what I like doing. That's the expanding type. But this is PEX B. So I had to get a special adapter for the PEX B, which is made by Viega. That's the one I use. So once I sweated the Viega adapter to the copper and I put the 90 on there, I had to solder the 90. So we start soldering the 90 and everything's going nice and smooth. We got to be careful because the PEX, it's right underneath it and the drop sealant is pretty close, so we got to take our time, make sure we don't burn anything. It wasn't too close, so I didn't have to pull out the burn rag, but anyhow we had to go nice and easy. After that, I have to let the pipe cool before connecting the PEX because it got pretty hot. So I had to put the drop sealant back together. Guys, let me know in the comments, do you guys like messing with drop sealants? And me personally, I hate it. It's always going to be a problem to take it out. Sometimes it's too tight and it doesn't come out. This one was pretty easy. As you can see, it was a hole on the drop sealant anyway, so it was already split in half, so it wasn't too bad. But I hate drop sealants, but it is what it is. So as you can see here, now I'm tightening up that clamp, the bonding clamp wire that I had took off in the beginning. That's because whoever added the softener used PEX, so they broke the bonding between the water main. So they extended the bonding from the meter to the other side of the PEX. This is the only press you're going to see here. I took out the press to press the ring on the PEX. So let me know in the comments below how everything looks and what you would have done, PEX or sweat. If you live in North Jersey, need some plumbing work done, let us know. We'll take care of you. See you on the next one. See ya.